Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt here on Just for Fun, and I'm finally going to do something I've been dying to do for a while and just haven't had a chance, and that's going to play some Cube Draft. And if you've watched me Cube Draft before, you know that I like to have fun with it. I like to force things just to see if it's like something that can happen, and I don't really care about winning because I don't think Cube is a format that's really geared toward being competitive. I mean, sure, you can play to win in any format, but I think it's more about doing something stupid, and that's why I like it so much. So, I don't. I understand when we're doing like serious drafts, right? That there's comments like, you should have picked that or you should have picked this. In order to make the deck better or to win more or whatever. But with Cube, like, again, I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm just going to pick what I think is the most fun thing, and hopefully you enjoy it and you have fun too. So with that said, we're going to join a league and see if we can Cube draft. And, hopefully I'll do okay and get some play points, and we can do more than one because, the other interesting thing about Cube is that you can't get too stressed out about losing because everybody's doing ridiculous broken things, and sometimes you'll have a really stupid, awesome deck and you'll still lose. So, can't take it too hard. So let's join up in this league here and do some Cube drafts. Okay, wow, and that happened right away. I was not expecting that to come so quickly. Let me shrink my giant head a little bit or move it out of the way. So, Turnabout is cool because it lets you go into, like, it's good in Storm, Elves, anything that ramps you is good. Makeshift Mannequin is a decent reanimator spell. If I were being smart, I don't know, Armageddon is pretty strong in the right deck. It's a pretty decent build around. Planeswalkers are always pretty good. They're better in the Legacy Cube where people are doing fair things, so not sure if that's the way to go here. I could take Student of Warfare and go, like, if I was going to play White Weenie, though, I think I would take Armageddon. Not sure how good that is in Powered Cube. White Weenie, right? You know what? I'm gonna take Armageddon, and I'm gonna maybe go for White Weenie. Let's see. So Path to Exile, pretty strong white card. Ashiok is a really, really busted limited card in general. Lodestone Golem could be okay in this kind of deck. Yeah, like maybe I could try to build like a Death and Taxes kind of thing. In which case pathing someone's creature would ramp them, which we don't want. But if I take a white card, I'm sending more of a signal. I think I'm going to take a Lodestone Golem. And, maybe we'll end up with we'll get Workshop or some artifact mana. I don't know. All right. So Tangle Wire is great in that kind of White Weenie deck. Oblivion Ring is just good all around. And not much else here. I mean, Thoughtseize is just all around good. So I could just take that and maybe... I don't know if black is really a color to be in the artifact deck. I think it's more likely you would want to be in red or blue. But if I wanted to be in red or blue, I mean, what am I passing here? Lightning Strike? It's not really super great. I could abandon the White Weenie thing if I don't see more cards. I'm going to take O-Ring for now. Okay. Unexpectedly Absent and Blade Splicer, both kind of what I'm looking for. think it's more likely that Blade Splicer wheels, so I'm going to take Absent. Alright, Gideon. That's perfect. So, Honor of the Pure, Jit. Jit is strong in any creature-based strategy. Thalia. Okay, ooh, I really would like that Silverblade Paladin, but we're going to take Batterskull. It's just a much better card. See, I like Revoker too. That's really strong. Student of Warfare is kind of replaceable. Yeah, I'm going to take Revoker. Relic Warder. Alright, so it's like I'm being allowed to go for my plan here. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, right? But I think it'll be fun, that's for sure. So I want to keep my curve a little bit lower than this if possible. I don't know how many more low curve spells there'll be, but we'll give it a shot. You know, I'd really love to see Stoneforge Mystic. That would be amazing with Jit and Batterskull. Jeez. Jite. I don't know. I never know how to pronounce this card. How do you guys pronounce this? Jit or Jite? What's the deal? Somebody educate me, please. And do you say Thalia or Talia? Because in Spanish we would say this Talia, but I'm not Spanish, but I mean like my buddy, his girlfriend's name is actually this, and he says Talia, and they are both what are they? Guatemalan. So yep, there's a lot of powerful things that we can get with the Relic Warder, so I'm cool with that. I'm waiting for everybody to catch up here. Anybody famous? I don't know. Nobody I know off the top of my head, and that's probably a good sign. I don't want to get whooped. Come on, come on. See, I don't get this. Like, how does he have 12? Alright, alright, I'm going to take Tango Wire. I'm not sure if we'll play it, but if we get some tokens or something. I know we passed Spectral Procession. I don't think we'll get that back. We could, but maybe. I'm not sure if there were enough cards left to get that back. Mutavault, perfect. Don't really want to play against that. Not that it matters in a league. Honor of the Pure, cool. I'll take that. Can I... Oh, I can do that. That's cool. And... mess up my aspect ratio here. And, alright. Put that in the sideboard. Okay, so... what do we have here? What is this? I think that's going to be pretty good in this deck. Mind Twist is a busted card, but I kind of want to stay one color if possible. I know that sounds a little crazy and a little limiting, but you know, hey, I want to have fun with it, so I'm going to do what I want. So I'm going to take this 3-mana 1/1 over a bunch of the best cards ever printed in Magic, but right now this lets us get 3 pretty cool cards. So land tax is strong. That is for certain, but I'm gonna take Banisher Priest. It's just exactly what we want in this kind of deck. Get something out of the way, even if it's only temporary. Kithian, perfect. Oh, Skull Clamp is super powerful. We do have a bunch of cheap dudes. But I don't want to have too many. I need to have enough creatures. So I honestly, I totally think it would have been a better pick to pick Skull Clamp there, but don't really want to be playing any of these cards, TBH. I guess I could take Arid Mesa in case I get some kind of like bomb red card. Although I've been passing lots of those, so. Okay, so Porcelain Legionnaire and Soldier of the Pantheon. Both cards I like. It's pretty likely this comes back around, but yeah. It's probably more likely Soldier comes back, so I'm going to take that. Mirran Crusader and Gideon Jura. Gideon Jura is a very tough card to beat for fair decks. Mirran Crusader is very hard to beat for black and green decks. In the interest of keeping my curve low and being aggressive. So Geist. Geist is really good. Maybe I can pick up a blue-red land and... I mean, what am I missing out on? Woe Reaper? I mean, I do want 1 mana 2/1s, but Geist is really strong, so if it happens to work out, Mana Tithe, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I want to be doing. I want to Mana Tithe the shit out of people. That is just a fun thing to do. This is just the ultimate rub-ins, this card. It's like, Force Spike is a fucking dick card to begin with, but you can kind of almost sort of... There's like a handful of 1 mana counterspells in blue, but white, you're really not expecting this to happen. Here's where I'd normally like say, okay, I'm going to take this because I don't want to lose to it, but I don't know. I don't really think there's a chance of us playing any of those cards, to be honest. I guess Temple of Mystery is better than playing like a random island, so alright. Spear. Exalted Angel getting a van. Soldier, sweet. So we have not seen any power thus far. The cards I'm looking for are something I can fetch with Arid Mesa to get blue and be able to play Geist of Saint Draft. Nice. Obviously, Stoneforge Mystic would be amazing. Alright, so Mutavault's going to go here, along with these guys. And this is 23 here, but some of these I would consider not playing. I don't think we need Honor the Pure and Spear of Heliod, especially with only 13 dudes. So let's make like a maybe pile. Knight of the White Orchid. Smuggler's Copter. Smuggler's Copter is the shiznit. Winter Orb. I could Winter Orb the fuck out of people. Yeah, we could go... Yeah, I mean, with Armageddon, Tanglewire, Dahlia, Mana Tithe, Winter Orb makes a lot of sense. Mox Diamond is a thing. This is a tough pick. So it's like, do we want to be doing these things? These are the maybes, I guess. Along with some of these creatures could be upgraded. This is tough. This is tough. Like, is White Orchid better than Smuggler's Copter? Potentially. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. I don't know. That was tricky. Marsh Flats, Workshop. Not a Thran Dynamo deck. I think I want Vryn Wingmare. Resto, sure. Alright. Flicker Wisp, why not? Volcanic Island, perfect. So we can fetch that with Arid Mesa. Wait, Jit isn't a maybe. Signets are good, but we're not really looking to ramp. I'll just take this guy as a sideboard card. Elspeth. Get in the van, Elspeth. Alright, so it looks like we're not getting Stoneforge. This is definitely easily a 16 land deck. Linvala or Wasteland? I think Wasteland goes better with our plans of mana denial. Yeah. And I don't really want another 4 mana creature. I mean, I definitely accomplished the type of deck I set out to achieve. Whether it'll be good or not, I doubt it. I think this would be freaking insane in Legacy Cube, but in this cube, I don't think it's going to cut it, but we'll have fun. We'll have fun with it anyway. Copter and Winter Orb both wield. I'm going to actually take the Winter Orb, and I tell you why. Like, if somebody's trying to go big, I think we can really, really slow them down. Like if we did, you know, so we could board in like Tangle Wire, Winter Orb. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's almost interesting to me to play Workshop. I don't know, I'm not playing any of these, but I'll take Workshop just in case. It's doubtful that I would actually play it, but yeah, I don't really want any of these. So I think like maybe this configuration on the play, and then you know, on the draw we could board into other things. Right, like board out the 1 mana guys and board in the other stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think a bunch of efficient dudes that disrupt. I mean, it's a thing. You know, this kind of hate bears style deck has always been a thing across formats, so. And we do have some nice top end stuff. Gideon, Elspeth. What can Resto blank? It can blank Flicker Wisp, which is pretty crazy. Recruiter of the Guard, that's value. Relic, Knight of the White Ochre, that's value. Relic Warder to change targets. Okay, so that's nice. And we have a pretty sweet curve here. And, you know, these are kind of threats, really. So is this. Yeah, I mean, if we get down like Gideon or Elspeth and then cast Armageddon, or, you know, we go something like Kithian into Knight into, you know, one of the Mirror Crusader into Armageddon, that's going to be pretty hard for some decks to deal with. So artifact count actual 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, we're not playing Workshop. I do want to play this Geist of Saint Traft. So I'd like to have 2 blue sources. Right? So we'll go this and Arid Mesa. And yeah, we can play Mutavault and Wasteland. I think that's fine. Our mana is, we're basically monocolor. And add 12 planes. And there we go. I mean, I could play this Temple just for the scry value, but I'm not really sure how much I want to come into play tap land in a 16 land deck. So something to think about. And yeah, I mean, if it ends up we're against something fair, you know, I think I would board in like Sphere of Heliod, Honor the Pure. If we're up against something really busted and we, you know, and our creature plan isn't working, we can board out some of the more aggressive stuff and go with like Winter Orb and Tangle Wire. So we have options here. So save the deck, and we'll see you in round 1.